Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And pitching in this game, Robert Gasser. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Say goodbye to that one. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 14th of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And now, Noelvi Marte. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Marte measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
Man at first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Andujar, the base runner at first with 1 out. That misses. 2-2.
2-2.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Outside low, ball 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And there's the automatic.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Hammered, base hit, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. He's fast.
Faster than me?
Oh, you're over 50, Chris, so yeah. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Just missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That catches the top part of the zone. 2-1 now.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Left field. Collins has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Tyler Stevenson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Next offering misses. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Brian Hayes up next for the Reds. 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The third baseman.
Now batting Brian Hayes.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Collins on the move. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Andrew Abbott. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
In the air, right field. Marte pulls that one down, and there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Jackson Chourio in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes. Ball 1.
1 out. Bases empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman.
So man aboard. This is Bryce Turang. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Chourio, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Next pitch is downstairs. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Andrew Vaughn now.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, hitting better than .350 this month.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2-1 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So digging in, Isaac Collins.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That's to third. And that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Reds 2 and the Brewers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. Gasser back to work. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. Turang tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 16, Noel V. Marte.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Up the middle, Terang. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is number 21.
Durbin.
And he takes a strike. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Next to hit, Blake Perkins. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next offering upstairs. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Marte nabs it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the catcher, Danny
Jansen to hit here. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
2.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 2-1. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now, Miguel Andujar. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 1-0. And a foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The ground to third. In time to Vaughn. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter,
and now 7. The designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sal.
And now the first baseman. Snap throw to first. Steer back in on a dive. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
A couple of singles back to back. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next, Elly De La Cruz. Fly to left his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 3-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runners at the corners here, one away. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Two on, one out.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to left his first time. In there for strike one. Corners are occupied with two down. In the air, left field. Collins sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one is upstairs. Tapped on the ground softly to short. De La Cruz on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw, and sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now the right fielder, Christian Yelich. That's to third. Throw, save. And that was close.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Jackson Del Rio.
One gone, runner at first. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, left field on Duhar. In position, 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Reached on an infield single his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the 1-0.
Ball.
Yelich off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Andrew Vaughn in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4
The
pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, 2 outs. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive. That's a base hit. Yelich flies around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
So 2 down. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Base hit into right center. Terang rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now the third baseman. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of the third. Little chopper rolls foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. They limit the damage here. They get 2 and draw even again. On to inning number 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. On to the 4th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Matt McLain. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming. And that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. TJ Friedl digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball 1.
Missed
Ball
with a
2.
changeup. 2-0.
2-0's the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time.
The right fielder, number 16.
So 2 down now, and here is Noelvi Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center field. Yelich should have it. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Milwaukee, John Chaffee and Chris Singleton with you. Fielder. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Blake Perkins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Just missed.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball for a strike. strike two.
Full count.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Jansen batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. Grounded out his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. That one ripped, but foul. And fouled off. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one hit to right. And no one can get there. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Yelich in the box now, takes strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Comes up empty.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
First and third, one down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Good eye right there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 on, 1 out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Jackson Chourio in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here comes a 3-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Andrew Abbott won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
so out of the pen
Cincinnati,
comes the right-hander, Chase Burns.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So bases loaded with one away. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Bases loaded, one away.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. Late swing, fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. One run's in. Now the second run is in. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. One out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. That misses the zone. Ball one. And another ball. Chourio over at second, one down. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-3.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down, runner at third. Andrew Vaughn will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Collins measures 5 feet 8 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Marte makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Brewers 8 and the Reds 3. Back here at American Family Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Miguel Andujar. Gasser back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And there's a foul ball. That one way inside. Cut on and lifted in the air. Collins puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now here is Spencer Steer. He's 2 for 2. That one misses in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And the sweeper misses. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
Now batting,
gets the out.
First baseman, Sal Stewart.
Two down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. Foul ball there.
Outside.
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses. Now 1-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Next offering way off the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Stevenson up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jarred Koenig, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Zastryzny warming up as well. 2 on, 2 outs. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, 2-1. And that's in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and everyone's safe. They're loaded.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Robert Gasser departs, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for
Jarred
the Brewers.
Koenig on to pitch here.
Number 47.
The southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Koenig.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. This to third. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So 3 left for Cincinnati. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy number 21. That one's in there. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Number 78 up and throwing for Terry Francona. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Perkins into box again. Takes a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Checks over to first. Back safely. Tap foul at the plate. Perkins, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the move. Out to short, De La Cruz. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
And the batter now, Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Now 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is fouled back. And it remains 2-2. Fastball is outside. Christian Yelich in the Milwaukee on deck circle. And foul ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall.
Right fielder,
very gritty.
So the batting order turns over. Here comes Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Now a screamer into the outfield. Andujar puts it away, and that is that. Brewers strand a couple, but they lead at 8-3. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Matt McClain. And that one is inside. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Grant Anderson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 39, getting loose as well. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter,
TJ Friedl now at the plate.
Friedl.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Brewers leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ground ball left side. And the Reds go 1-2-3. And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the DH, Jackson Chourio. First offering, and it just misses. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Hunter Green appears to be getting loose. Two balls, no strikes to count. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. That's in there. 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
And ball one. That one way outside. And a count 2-1. Just missed. And it's filled up.
Full count.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Marte pulls it down. That is the inning. Offense held in check there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Reds 3.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Grant Anderson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Miguel Andujar, 1 for 3.
Andujar.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Steer batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Yelich makes the catch. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
Up
that is an excellent pace.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman,
Stewart.
3 for 3 with 3 singles.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one missing
1-2.
inside. Next
Ball.
one misses, and it's
2
2-2.
balls. 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
Reds.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the
21.
7th. Hunter Green.
He's having a ton of success
Green.
facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Now the left fielder,
Leading off
Isaac
for the
Collins.
Brewers, the left fielder, Isaac
Green, 25 years old, a
Collins.
former first-round pick back in 2017. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Out to short, De La Cruz. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Right down the chute, and now it's even 1-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right side. He'll do it himself. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Brewers, the center fielder, Blake
Perkins, the next to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 100 struck him out. So they go quietly there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Reds 3.
Now pitching for
welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 39. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Patrick.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Man at first, nobody out. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Quinn Priester getting loose out there. Mears also throwing. Now one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And there's a ball. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. And that's down and away. And downstairs.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The batter, number 9. Second
first and second, Matt 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLean. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 39 out of the game. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for the
Quinn
Brewers,
Priester taking over on the
number
mound.
46.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Friedel.
Pulls that one foul. Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Great work out of the Brewer bullpen right there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Brewers 8 and the Reds 3. Back here at American Family Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Danny Jansen. Green back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. And that misses. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one not close. And that's ball 3. That one down the line, and that's just foul. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So a man at first, Joseph Ortiz, up now for the Brewers.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And that's in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
First and second, no outs. Here's Yelich at the dish. That one in triple digits. Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Hunter Green is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Reds, Scott Barlow.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Just missed. On the ground, a second, might be two. Two gone. Out.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce
Terang up now for the Brewers.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Tony Santillan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Two outs, two in scoring position here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Ground ball up the middle. On to first.
He's out.
And that is the third out of the inning. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Reds 3. All set to start the ninth in this one. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. Just off the outside edge. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Rob Zastryzny up and throwing. Uribe, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
On the inside corner for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Center field. Perkins gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
The batter, number 7.
Reds down to their final out. Spencer Steer digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Hot shot to third. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.